this is a 62A, right? But it has 2-seat over there, 2-seat over there, and the entire back end of it. This is the very last car, the engineer's car. But it doesn't have that. But okay, so we proceed to the other end of this 62A engineer's car, and now we have this, the 4-2 setup, where you can get right up to the window, but it looks like they have turned the entire car around. Now my question is, how come there's some of those, the other cars don't have that compartment back there? Other 62A. You see, the entire back is consumed by the engineer's cab on this particular 62A. But then at the other end is the view that I appreciate, the $1 million view that you find on the number 2, the 32, the 42, and the 62. You guys get what I mean? 4-2 setup. Two setup. R-62A. Same Bombardier. 1736 car. So, wow. Number 6 train. So, I guess there are different variants of the same car. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, so in essence, some of the cars, from what I see, some of the cars, because see right under the seat there, it has that special support under there, and the heater is cut to right there too. So definitely this car, the 62A 62, was designed to be configured that way. Either with the 4-2 here or the 2-2 there. But yeah, so the 4-2 would end up with that little cab, and the 2-2 would end up with an entire cab across the back. Wonderful. The wonders of, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of confused, still confused myself, even after seeing it. So we're gonna touch on that a little bit more. So, because the 7 train is running, and some of them might even be running a 2-4, 2-2 setup. But I've seen the 2-4 setup on all the 7s that I've seen. And so, wow. Here I'm advocating for the preservation of the R-32. And that engineer's view, $1 million view, is also available on the R-62 as well as the R-42. But there seems to be some kind of grave flaw in the 42. So it's not me who doesn't emphasize the 42 so much. The 42, I don't know what it is, but there seems to be a flaw. The 62 and the 32 seem to be solid machines, though the joints on the 32 are a bit loose, and I'm suspecting that if it's to be preserved as the oldest stainless, the first stainless steel train, some kind of bracing is gonna have to be put into it, as we see a R-142 that is also sometimes designated as an R-188. You know, Bombardier made the first R-142, then Kawasaki made a variant that they label as the R-188. Yeah, so there's a lot of difference. There's a few differences. And there are differences in quality, as we can see in the 42, which is 10 years younger than the R-32, but still hasn't got the durability and the reliability of the R-32, though it's 10 years younger. So we'll take a look into that R-62A, R-62 engineer's view, $1 million view on the number 2. Whether it be 30 or 60, the 2 is really true, because with the view, your kids will shut up and don't even be bothering you with any type of boo-hoo, because they be looking at the tracks and getting the facts, you know, something like that. So we're gonna take a look into that. Yeah, because I'm mystified with that 2-4 setup and that 2-2 setup on the R-62. As we look at Lafayette, Broadway, Lafayette, Bleecker Street. Well, this is the Bleecker Street side. And this is the seal in the very... take a look for yourself. Broadway, Lafayette, Bleecker number 6.